the playground. And let's take a peek outside and take a look at campus marshes. So you do see someone walking around over there, but it is off to a very cold, chilly start this morning. And let's get a look at the forecast with 7 First Alert meteorologist Hallie Vogel. And Hallie, right about now, at this point of the season, I'm just begging for 30 degrees, 40 degrees maybe even.
I know. And when we talk about 20s and no wind and we go, hey, enjoy it, we're kind of desperate. And my daughter and I tried to take a walk. My husband said, no wind. It's going to be great. We got halfway through and my daughter said, this is the worst idea Dad has ever had. So you really got to kind of shorten your time outdoors if you can't tolerate the cold because, yeah, it is cold. And we're looking at even below 0 wind chills in a couple of spots. Rounds of snow on the way. First one tonight, 1 to 3 inches expected. Another round Monday night into Tuesday. A flood warning continues, and that's for the St. Clair River. Been big problems, of course, with the ice jams and these cold temperatures. So we're continuing to see that trend. 11 degrees in Pontiac. It is 8 degrees in Howell. It is 11 downtown and 10 degrees Monroe. So yeah, these temperatures alone are cold enough. And even a light wind. Winds are only going to be about 5, maybe 10 miles per hour, but just enough to bring us to 3 below. Our wind chill in Pontiac feels like 0 in Lapeer and feels like 1 above downtown. So as far as visibility, we've been talking about the potential for some freezing fog. When we have fog and temperatures as cold as they are, we worry about black ice. I think a couple spots to watch, Port Huron and also Mount Clemens, even up towards Port Sanilac, you may find some of that. Now, temperatures will be in the low 20s today, mid 30s is average, so well below. And then our wind chills will be in the single digits eventually for some, and then teens by the afternoon. So we just keep repeating the same pattern, just very cold. We're really on the eastern edge of the very cold air. Look at Chicago. This is a temperature of 4 below right now, 23 below the temperature in Fargo. So some of this does break loose and moves in, and then tomorrow looks to be our coldest day of the next 7. Major winter storm developing. We are not in what we call the bullseye of this storm, but we're on the northern edge of it. So that's why we're expecting snow as we head into tonight. It's going to be, I think, after midnight into the morning, likely to see some of the higher rates of snow between about 4 and 11 a.m. So prior to noon, the morning commute, yes, may certainly be messy. As far as snowfall amounts, I mentioned about 1 to 3. I think we'll get a bit of a break in the afternoon, and then more snow develops by the evening tomorrow into Tuesday. Now that needs to be determined, the amounts, but right now it looks like we're leaning to more than 3 inches possible with that second round too. So the snow starting to pile up. Look how cold it gets though, even with the front coming through tonight, that storm system. We're looking at temperatures only in the teens for highs on your Monday. 20 on Tuesday, low 20s on Wednesday, and then upper 20s. At least we're climbing out of the deep freeze by the end of the week with more snow, Sima.